Hello everyone, this is Josh Oakes, and welcome to this video where we'll be discussing 7 tips for using LinkedIn in business. I have Chuck Hester on the call in this video. Chuck, welcome.
Glad to be here, Josh.
It's good to have you here. Hey, what do you do as managing partner at the Affinity Alliance?
A wide variety of things, mostly public relations, social media consulting, but I'm also a LinkedIn trainer and speaker and do one-on-one and corporate executive LinkedIn training.
And you also wrote a book, right?
Correct. Linking in to pay it forward, changing the value proposition in social media.
I love it. Well, I'm excited to have you here because I know you coach a lot of people on how to put their best foot forward on LinkedIn. Why don't you walk us through the 7 tactical tips that we'll be covering in this video?
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we're basically going to be covering developing a compelling and searchable profile. I'll talk specifically about how to do that. Also creating a company page and how to use it. Being part of the community, because social media is all about community these days, and going where your customers live. A lot of people make that mistake, so we'll talk about how to make sure you're where your customers are. Promoting and not selling on LinkedIn, that's a big issue that we run into. And building your network. Folks want to know how I have 12,000 direct connections on LinkedIn. I'll give you a little bit of information on how that works, and then similar to my book title, Changing the Value Proposition in Social Media and in LinkedIn in particular.
I love it. Cool. Well, walk us through step number 1, how to develop a compelling and searchable profile.
Okay, first of all, your profile is your online portfolio. It's not a resume. It really is where folks can come and find out more information about you, and it really is not about your experience per se, but more about what kind of skills you have and where you can possibly help them out. So you want to make sure that you're using keywords your customers and potential customers would use in a search. So write down a list of keywords that are basically about you. For instance, I use LinkedIn trainer, speaker, and somebody's going to type in LinkedIn speaker, they're going to find my LinkedIn profile. Always use a professional photo, not a logo or a family picture or your dog or whatever it may be. You want to be professional because LinkedIn is a professional network. And it's better to have bullet points, not paragraphs, so it's easier to search for you. So in your summary, instead of 3-4 long paragraphs, you basically just want to put bullet points about who you are, what your skills are, and what you're trying to get out of the LinkedIn experience. And then the one thing a lot of people don't know, you can move your sections up and down, forward, depending on what you want to emphasize. So if you want to emphasize recommendations, for instance, you can move those up to the top of your LinkedIn profile. A couple of things that you can do.
I love that. I love bullet number 1 as well. Use keywords that your customers or potential customers are using in search. That's so genius.
Yeah.
Walk us through tip number 2, how to create a company page and use it.
Okay, company pages has changed a lot in LinkedIn. It's now basically a sales website. You can make it rich with content, media. You can actually put slideshows in there. You can put videos, hot links into your websites, wherever it may be. Direct it back to your site, because this is a chance for you to promote your company. This is one of the few places on LinkedIn where you can blatantly promote what you've got going on in your company, and folks use it on a regular basis. Also, LinkedIn's good at adding stuff that Facebook has already done, like likes and shares and comments. So you really want to promote your company page and encourage those likes and those shares so you can build traffic to your actual website.
Yeah, and I notice a lot of people when they do research before they ever work with you or I or anyone else that's watching this video, they will go research the company and the individual, so you need to have that company page filled out.
Absolutely.
Walk us through step number 3, how to be part of the community.
Okay, like I mentioned earlier, social media is really about community. It's a different paradigm these days in marketing. It's not picking up that bullhorn and broadcasting your message. It's listening and having...
I hope you're enjoying this video so far. This has been a preview of the Media Leaders Virtual Conference, where you can learn social media, PR, marketing, and sales. There's 20+ tactical presentations to build your business. You can learn more about it at MediaLeaders.com or register using the link below this video, right below it. Maybe it's above it, but probably below. Now, this conference, you're probably asking, why should I even register? Well, don't buy a plane ticket. Don't reserve a hotel room. Or don't even leave the office, because we're bringing 24 of the best social media, PR, marketing, and sales professionals directly to you, and we call it the Media Leaders Virtual Conference. It's a little bit different. You can register at, like I mentioned, at MediaLeaders.com or use the link below this video. It's designed for small and mid-sized businesses that want online techniques and real-world business advice that's tactical. We're going to give you 7 tactical tips in less than 45 minutes from each one of our professionals, over 24 presenters, that you're going to get the chance to dive in deep into their subject matter. They're experts in their field, and they're the hardworking people that we admire and that we want to hire here at Media Leaders. You can watch the presentations on your schedule at any time as long as you want. Also, if you accept our bonus at the end, you get a free copy of my best-selling book, Light, Bright, and Polite. And as if that's not enough, you get a 100% money-back guarantee if you're not 100% satisfied. I hope you'll join us at the Media Leaders Virtual Conference. You can register at MediaLeaders.com or click the link below this video. I look forward to seeing you at the conference. Have a great day.